Welcome back, Greek Army. I'm back because some people said I was becoming irrelevant, and where have I been? Well, I've been relaxing and having a good time. But today, the bull run is here in full swing. Your money matters and how you can thrive in crypto by avoiding dead ends. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss this one. Never fear, because the Greek is here. Welcome back, Greek Army. I'm the Greek, and I'm here with another video for you. Just your favorite Greek, giving you the plays, the news, the scam coverage, everything that you could ask for in the space. Later on tonight, I will be on Talking Bitcoin with Dow King. So be sure to check that live out. We are going to be on at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, so do not miss that live tonight. We're going to be talking all things Bitcoin, and really, the bull run is upon us. But first things first, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is my own opinion, should be taken for entertainment purposes only. Just your favorite Greek here for you. Now, in the bull run, there is money to be made in multiple places. First, you got Bitcoin, which is going to run. You got Ethereum's going to run. You got Solana, ADA, all kinds of things, XRP. You got all kinds of cryptos that are going to be running. We know once the halving happens, things tend to run and the crypto bull run goes into full swing. Now, one problem I see with many things in crypto is people still are holding on hope in projects, in things that they've been in that haven't moved, that have been failures, because they're hoping that, oh, the bull run's all we need to spark us. But is that the case? And are you just leaving your money in dead ends? Now, that is what I believe. You can believe whatever you want to believe, but parking money in dead ends and in crypto in general is never a good thing, because there's always going to be the new project that's running. There's always going to be that new project created tomorrow that gets people's attention, especially in the bull run. There's going to be a lot of stuff. You still got to keep an eye on all the scams in the space, because there are a ton of them. Okay, but you have to find those projects, because money's going to be flying in and you're going to get gains. And don't just sit there and hodl the bag and become in love with the project. Remember, you're in these projects to make money. How do you do that? You get in, you get out, you pick your spots. Okay, I've learned that in this space, and I wish I'd followed it, because I was up money on Seifu. I could have pulled out right away. Instead, I chose, oh no, I'm going to be married to this project. I like the community. And we see what happens, with bad actors and all kinds of stuff like that. In SafeMoon, I was an early investor. I could have gotten my money out. I only took my initial out, but I was up a lot more. And I just let it, this is going to be a big thing. And I let project after project after project that was running up, and my money was stuck in a dead end. And so this bull run, I don't want your money parked in dead ends. So if you're watching this video and you go, well, how do I know if I'm in a dead end? If your project's not running when the rest of the market's running, seems like you're in the dead end. So that is your thing. Stop falling in love with projects you are in. Stop being married to the projects you are in. The projects owe you. You don't owe the projects anything. Remember that. You're in this to make money. You're not in this to make friends and be in a cult. And that is the biggest problem, is this cult-like mentality. I feel like people get in crypto to make money, but then they get in these communities, they get siphoned in, and then they want to believe in this bigger thing. And that creates this cult atmosphere. And then they lose sight of why they're in crypto in general, which is to make that money. Oh, this is going to go to the moon. This is going to go to the moon. Don't worry. Once the bull run comes, this is going to go to the moon. No, it's not. A lot of these DeFi projects are filled with Ponzonomics. I know you don't want to hear this, guys. People are going to be like, Greek, you used to be in the DeFi space. Yes, they're filled with a lot of Ponzonomics. Once you get your initial run up, there's really nothing to provide that value other than demand. So unless you have constant demand of your product or your token, it usually falls flat. And this happens all the time. Unless you have somebody wash trading, constantly creating demand, creating volume, it really fades. Because once your people buy and you have your bag holders and those people trade it on you, what do you really have? Unless you have outside revenue. And I know people say, well, if nobody buys the stock market, nobody buys Apple, that price isn't going to go up. And I hear that all the time, but they also have a product outside revenue that dictates the price of the stock and gives it its value, as well as people wanting it and buying and selling of the asset. In crypto, it's different. Now, you could stay with the big ones. You know they're going to run. You know what's going to happen with that. They're safe. They're good plays. You can park your money in there for the long run, like Bitcoin right now, Ethereum right now, and get those major alts going. But in the DeFi space, stop parking your money in dead ends. You'll be a lot happier when you start realizing there's money to be made. And, I've been doing a lot of other things with my money since I've stopped putting it in DeFi projects per se. People have always said, Greek, are you going to create a project? Well, I am creating a project, and this project's not going to be a token project. It's going to be a project that will give everybody the passive income they say and the return, but you will hear about that in a future video because I am finalizing the details, and once the deets are done, the Greek will come back. But I know you guys have missed a lot of videos and you're like, why aren't you covering this? Why aren't you covering that? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? The truth of the matter is I needed a break. I just needed to get myself away from the space. There was a lot of bad blood. A lot of bad things happened. I got threats from one scammer, and then I have a community and stuff that relies on me, and I just needed a break. But I'm coming back with a vengeance, and I'm going to give, hopefully, you guys things you're looking for. But take my word for this in this bull run. Do not park your money in dead ends. If you agree with the Greek, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel. I want to know how you guys feel. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I release the newest, greatest, best videos. I look forward to hearing from all of you because this journey is going to be a fun one. The next few months are going to be exciting. As you can see, yesterday Bitcoin crossed its all-time high. It had some pullback. Nothing to worry about because it's the pullback before the roar up. Let's go. I love you all. Stay safe. Let's make this money.